Ακούσατε! Ασφαλώς!
Τι? Ναι. Ναι, βεβαίως. Προχωρώ. Ναι. Ναι. Τι? Κτίζω αυτό. Ναι. Πράττω. Έρχομαι.
Κατάσκοπος. Ναι. Καβαλάριος. Έτοιμος.
Ναι. Μεταλλεύω. Εργάτη.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Καβαλάριος. Ναι.
Hello.
Πού?
Fantasy streak. Damn.
Ναι.
Ασφαλώς.
Ναι. Ναι.
Καβαλάριος. Υπέβω.
Ναι.
Κατάσκοπος. Κινούμε. Υπέβω. Κινούμε. Ασφαλώς. Ναι. Ναι. Έτοιμος. Ναι. Ναι. Ασφαλώς. Ναι.
Ναι.
Κατάσκοπος. Υπέβω. Καβαλάριος.
Αναμένω. Ναι, πράττω. Προχωρώ ή να σκάψω.
Έτοιμος. Κινούμε.
Και λεύσεις.
Τι? Ναι.
Καβαλάριος. Ναι. Κατάσκοπος. Ναι.
Ναι. Τι?
Παρόν.
Ναι.
Έτοιμος.
Σκάπτω. Έτοιμη. Πράττω. Κτίζω.
Έτοιμος. Ασφαλώς.
Ναι. Ταξιδεύω. Χτίζω. Τι? Έτοιμη.
Βεβαίως.
Εργάζομαι.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Πράττω. Ξυλία.
Καβαλάριος. Ναι.
Ναι.
What was that?
Κατάσκοπος.
Man, good
Ναι.
eye.
Έτοιμος. Ναι.
Sugar you.
Κατάσκοπος. Κινούμε.
I like chicken news. Was that good?
Τι?
Αναμένω. Ναι. Χτίζω αυτό.
Καβαλάριος. Υπέβω.
Πού? Κινούμε. Και λεύσεις. Παρόν. Βεβαίως.
Τι είναι αυτά τα πράγματα.
Η εργασία αναμένει. Πάντες έτοιμοι. Η εργασία αναμένει.
Εργασία.
Ευτυχισμένος.
Συντριβή. Όδε.
Καβαλάριος έτοιμος. Οι αντίπαλοι πλησιάζουσι.
Ναι, έτοιμο. Πάρει. Ευθύς. Έτοιμος είναι να κινηθεί.
Ναι. Ευθύς. Τούτο εργάζομαι. Τούτο κτίζεται. Ναι. Τι πράγμα. Ευθύς. Εργασία.
Κατάσκοπος υπέβω εκεί.
Alright. Is that from your side? Could be. Internet, morning internet connection.
Κινδυνεύομαι.
Η διαταγή σου υπέβω. Παλεύσατε σφόδρα.
Κατάσκοπος ταχύ. Να υπεύσω.
Oh,
Κατάσκοπος.
it's 30 gold.
Τούτο πράτο. Καβαλάριος έτοιμος.
I guess this guy is sleeping. He just lost 3 villager.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Η διαταγή εκεί. Εντάξει, προσβαλώ.
Oh, that's
Υπήρξε
that was 3 villager.
Οι αντίπαλοι πλησιάζουν. Ναι. Ναι. Τούτο κατενόησα.
Εντάξει. Βεβαίως. Κινήθητε στρατιώτες.
Anyway,
Εργασία. Εκελεύσεις έρχονται. Τι πράγμα θέλεις. Ναι. Τούτο κατενόησα.
Η διαταγή. Εκελεύσεις έρχονται. Εργασία. Μέλλον να ξυλεύσω.
Ναι. Ναι. Μεταλλεύω. Αρχίζω. Ναι. Μέλω να μεταλλεύσω. Τούτο κτίζω.
Τότε προς αποχώ. Καβαλάρι. Ποδόψελα.
Τριβή. Όδε.
Προσοχή. Κινήθητε στρατιώτες. Δεχόμεθα τα
Τι λες για υπεύω.
Καβαλάρι. Υπακούω. Τούτο πράτο. Υπήρξε έτοιμη.
Καβαλάριο.
Η διαταγή σου να βαλικεύω. Υπήρξε. Καβαλάριος.
Τι είναι διατάστα πράτο.
Εντάξει.
Μάλιστα.
Αποχωρήσατε. Ναι.
Κατάσκοπος τούτο
Η διαταγή σου υπέβω.
Κατάσκοποι έτοιμοι.
Εντάξει. Κατά το ξέχωση. Ουχή.
Οι αντίπαλοι πλησιάζουσι.
Υπήρξε έτοιμη. Κινήθητε στρατιώτες. Καβαλάριο. Ταχύ. Υπήρξε έτοιμη. Τούτο πράτο.
Εργασία. Τούτο εργάζομαι. Χωρική έτοιμη. Ισμάχην χωρική.
Δότε προσοχή. Κινήθητε. Εντάξει. Ναι. Τούτο εργάζομαι. Προσοχή. Καβαλάρι.
I mean he's 3 villager behind already.
Ναι.
Now I'm just waiting for my chicken you.
Εντάξει. Πάρει. Αρχίζω να εργάζομαι. Τι πράγμα θέλεις.
Συντριβή.
Προσοχή. Κινήθητε στρατιώτες. Η εργασία αναμένεται.
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Τι πράγμα, ναι. Τούτο κτίζω. Υπήρξε. Καβαλάρι.
Τι είναι διατάγμα.
Εντάξει, καβαλάρι. Κινήθητε. Κατάληξε. Εντάξει. Υπήρξε έτοιμοι. Κινήθητε στρατιώτες.
Κατάσκοπος να υπεύσω.
Εντάξει. Ακούω. Δότε προσοχή.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις.
Υπήρξε έτοιμοι. Ακούω. Τούτο πράγμα.
Καβαλάριος έτοιμος. Συντριβή. Όδε.
Εντάξει.
Ακούσατε. Και λες.
Δότε προσοχή. Έτοιμος ή να κινηθώ. Καλά έπραξα.
Ταχύ.
Καβαλάρι, ποδόψελα. Υπακούω. Καβαλάρι, ποδόψελα. Τούτο. Εντάξει. Κοινή προσοχή. Δότε προσοχή. Αποχωρήσατε η διαταγή. Προσοχή. Σύστητο μουσείο. Κινήθητε στρατιώτες. Τι πράγμα θέλεις.
Ναι. Αρχίζω να εργάζομαι.
Πάντες έτοιμοι. Δότε Καβαλάρι, κινήθητε. Προσοχή.
Εργασία.
Δότε έτοιμοι. Περιπατείτε.
Κατάσκοπος όδε.
Υπήρξε έτοιμοι. Υπακούω. Υπήρξε έτοιμοι.
He's behind 4 villager now.
Υπήρξε έτοιμοι.
my god, you're stupid. Oh, my units are not reacting! My units are not reacting! What the fuck happening? No! Don't research! What the fuck? Huh? Welcome to the server of India. Damn, that's crazy. Just in case I'm gonna restart the game, but I'm pretty sure that was just India server. 100,000% sure it was India server. Okay. We are back. Hello guys, by the way. Chat, don't forget, we are in September Sabaton. We are in a September Sabaton. If you wish to see any goals to be unlocked, please, you know, it's the best time for you to help out your local Corvinus with some gifties. Or if you just sub yourself, because right now we have the cheaper sub. Hmm. Okay, that's him.
Itulah nyata. Ada iyo.
Mu tarata.
Suborila ai.
All right, let's go.
Lonya. Totarana.
Minto.
Jam.
Nyaga. Iyo.
Kapare.
Ilalu. Katara. Pare keta. Taga.
Ai. Akono.
Pare keta ai.
Minto. De
Ilalu. Totarana.
kapare. Ratu ilalu. Seke. Jam. Ai.
Suborila iyo. Katara. Son.
Minto.
Lonya. Ai. Subo ai.
Akono.
Pare keta. Ila totarana. Katara. Lonya. Iyo. Ila ai. Iyo. Abekeri. Katara. Lonya ai.
Nseta.
Suborila. Iyo. Pare keta. Ilalu. Son.
I'm a normal nomad because I don't like nomad. Only you like nomad, not me.
Suborila. Katara. Lonya.
Akono.
Kapare. Katulo.
Wanyaru. Ai.
Oke.
Lo. Ilalu.
Bentarata.
Wilazualu. Tegeru. Wilazu. Mpareta. Nseta.
Lonya. Taga. Ilalu. Totarama.
If you want to watch Nomad, there is 1 month of
Taga.
content that you can rewatch both on YouTube and Twitch.
Kala nyangalu. Ai.
Worth it, brother. Worth it.
Totarama. Suborila. Iyo. Ai. Lonya.
Ilalu.
Sonta.
Pare keta.
Kapare.
Suborila.
Kapare.
Oke.
Kat.
Minto. Lu.
Wilazu.
Iyo.
Okay.
Ilalu. Wilazualu. Iyo.
Ilalu. Ai.
Ai. Baru.
Katulolo.
Kapare.
Pare keta.
Mu. Akukata. Min. Wilazualu tarata. Wanyaru. Usonda. Papamu. Ai. Oke. Nseke. Ai.
Suborila. Abeke.
Ibe mungu. Mbeja. Ai. Nseke.
Ai.
Kapare danyi jela.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Iyo, emzentaria bara. Kaplalio nga afamu. Inya no be muma. Katakabanda. Mbeni lola.
Stupid game.
Ani apare bayi kan beta kamali apare bayi na alu I pare kilalu
Mila tualu jampi na ba akale nyo bongo duro
ai fel mama
kitte bongo kilalu de mila tualu jampi na
kuma beta kan kele duro
mila tualu
apun tengo paga
kege tolu pe como enda
ya alu papairo Perila e afai. Lando fai. Koto sumo. Kala. Perila lu para fai tengo fai. Kasa pula ali apare. Apare ta fai la. Para dula. Fai. Ta fai tengo fai. Perila. Dora lu para din. Para dula. Katama. Tolo bite ato. Perila kata nyokona sani.
Ilalu benari.
Perila. Dora lu para din. Tawaroto. Mbeka kaka.
Kala mga sina.
Koto gao boile.
Lancaster.
Para dula. Perila lu para la. Perila kota. Quel est Taka? À lui, il faut pareil. Il rapide la quai.
Kapin.
Quand on Taka, il gabata.
Baro.
Kapare barama. Kalonga la uli. Bara. Alu otulon.
Kala nyonga.
Quand on sumo, aku tengo para. Perila.
Alu otulon ulo.
Para tu mbeta kaka kele zingolo. Perila mbeka kata nyokona sani.
Mbeja. Wanyaro. Kani.
Kese pula Perila. Dora lu para din.
Baro. Bulu to kuluko.
Ilalu tangapanda tila.
Iyo. Sokoma.
Alu ya mbeta kaka kele zingolo.
Ibe munku.
Mogo be pareta. Kalonga kafu.
Kele zingolo. Keta sarake.
Pareta katanga. Para vilazua. Kasubo soto stila.
Alu
Ibe munku.
Apareta payu. Lalu payu. Katanya to. Apareta payu.
Iyo. Sogoma. Iyo.
Alu ifo kanyo tombo katatara.
Alokuta.
Kele zingolo besi la kele. Alu ipare kila.
Kala nyonga sina. Baro.
Alu ya alu bekatara. Alu tawaroto.
Ay, Felicia.
Bekatara nyokona sani.
Ilalu benari.
Kele ai. Alu ya kilo sila. Kele zingolo. Alu ide katara ide ai mama. Alu
Felicia.
inyano be mama. So perila alu metakaka. Sea pai.
Soron,
Apareta payu. Kata semua apareta payu. Kata semua kata nyokona sani. Rapi la kenyano. Tawaroto. Perila. Gao boile. Para dula. Vai mama. Ai. Kilo. Saka, enggak bata. Kotor semua. Bayang kotor dulu. Bayang hilang.
Wanyaro.
Bayang hilang. Bareta. Bayang hilang. Sota. Kotor semua. Bayang hilang.
Ibe munku.
Para. Bayang hilang. Bayang semua. Yang kila kenyan. Bayang dulu. Bayang hilang. Jangan kotor semua. Kita serake. Bayang ai. Sila tu. Bayang kita tengah kalau jumbo. Bayang hilang. Kata orang kotor semua. Bayang hilang. Bayang tu. Tengah kalau jumbo. Bikwaru.
GG. I mean, what should I do, chat? Like, it's not my fault. Like, I can't just magic snap my finger. Oh, internet be good. Can you talk a bit about how you pick your scouting route here in Gorge? I just click. I just click. Right click. I see his scout. Right click the other side. And that's all. The problem is, like, it's not on my end. So if you say like the stream is lagging, I know, but what should I do? Like, what should I do? It's not on my end. Call my internet service. Tell them, hey, please, could you stop lagging Corby the stream? It would be amazing. You know, it would be amazing if you guys fix the internet for Corvinus. You know, it's not on my end. I can't do anything. It's like this happened during FFA as well, and it was in the morning. So I guess they do something in the morning. So I'm gonna wait. I give you guys like 5 minutes so you guys can call my internet provider. Okay, be right back. Oh, did you guys call it? Did you guys fix it? Ah, it's still bad. Right? I'm gonna check what's the ping right now. Okay, this is weird. I have one ping, then why is it lagging? I'm using like 5% of the network. So this is full. It's up to the provider. Need account number and ISP name. And also the password, everything. And also my bank account, bank card account name and password and everything. So yeah, you guys have to wait until they decide they don't fuck around. They decide, oh, okay, that was enough from us. It's time to not provide a shitty connection. You, I thought you guys already called because it's now stabilized. I think you guys fixed it already. I think you guys did it. Oh, we got a game. Oh, gold. What's happening, by the way? Why am I getting so much gold? I'm gorging it up, brothers. Like, look at that. Gorge, 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 gorge. And I'm gonna get another gorge. Gorge, 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 gorge. Gorge, gorge. Gorge, 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 gorge. Gorge, gorge. Japanese. Unreasonable optimist just followed. Well, that's gonna be the same with this Japanese player.
On Munan. Yeah, Heren Sherla Spet. Yeah, Gongende Huntia. Yaru.
He gonna be unreasonable optimist.
Lidera. Elsa. Koslich. Foreweda. Yaru. Yaru. Yessa. Lidera. Gande. Elsa. Yeah. Foreweda. Asterende. Foreweda. Ridende. Elsa. Asterende. Huh? Yaru. Yeah. Ridera. Ridende. Yeah.
Hello?
Yaru. Yes, sir.
That's me. Just getting into streaming. I just remember myself to lurking quite a bit. That's nice.
Foreweda. Asterende.
I'm gonna be in the tournament you're hosting soon. Yoo-hoo!
Elsa?
Let's go, baby!
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ridera. Yes, sir. Ridera. Ridera. Yeah.
Okay.
Yaru. Ridende.
Yaru.
Each winner.
Work out.
Quetta.
Yeah.
Quetta. Yeah. Work on.
Yeah. Gongende Huntian.
Hera. Yes, Quetta. Delfende. Elsa. Koslich. Foreweda. Yeherende. Huh? Ridera. Yeah. Yaru. Elsa. Yes, sir. Yaru. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Lord of Lancaster.
Foreweda. Yeah. Foreweda. Gande. Asterende. Yaru. Ridende. Elsa. Yeah. Foreweda.
The Lord have mercy.
Ridende. Ridera. Yes, sir. Ridera. Yes, sir.
Lord have mercy upon your soul.
Estes.
Elsa. Asterende.
Rogan? Seems like with me that Dominus is never is just always. No, I think those are good. I just like the loads. I just like the loads.
What the?
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Cause Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Estes Commander.
Yes, tell here I come. That shoelace. What hair, sir?
Your way. Yoala. Yes, understood.
Ridera Yaru.
Hot, man. Ike yumyese.
On Munach.
What hair, sir? Yes, sir.
Earth
West
over.
to Hala. Timbra Theos.
Pull the hit.
Yeah, yeah. Hoorah!
Yaru Hessum.
Yeah, each one of them.
Javide Swaha.
Read it out, don't.
Javide Hessum. Varende Thanon. Yaru Hessum. Shathon Hotje. This is Leaflet. Mig. Ikke det stund. Og så hægtes. Støndet Yaru Huskala. Huskala. Begway. Huskala. Hilbus. Yaru Huskala.
Attention, Ace to Don. What birthday thing? Go again. Your way, yeah. Each a willer. Each will lay a stealth ending.
Went with stable. Interesting.
What's her face? Hestes commende. Each a worker. Here I offer. Yes, sir.
Mig. Hildifus Huskala.
Here. Parende no.
Hildifus Huskala.
Yeah.
Yaru Huskala.
And you worker. Each you say yes, sir. And you worker. Ike Hestes commende.
Huskala standat Yaru. A standat Huskala.
Yeah.
Huskala Hildifus Huskala. Herigongas.
Uskal Regungas.
Parende no. Heading off.
Ah! The villager.
Huskala Hildifus Huskala. Huskala. Huskala standat Yaru. Jäkta shottungas! A standat Huskala.
And you worker. Each a Parende. Yes, sir. West to Wala.
Huskala! Yaru! Huskala! Yaru! Huskala!
Each will a delta.
Huskala! Huskala! Yaru! Huskala! On styria! Standard! Huskala! Hit is done!
What else, sir?
Okay. It's absolutely fine.
Chairless. Yes, sir. West to Wala.
And your word, yeah?
Alright. No problem at all.
Hestes commende.
I lost 3 villager, but it was worth it.
And you worker.
He's on the large gold, which is much easier to harass now.
Chairless here. Sarah John.
Lay order, here, sir. Let us go. Let us be now. Nu, ja. Markiert järva. Strele fusa.
What? Yes, sir. West to Wala. And you worker. What's the chairless here? Yaru to work.
Stre. Here, let us go.
Got
Markiert järva. Sterande tima. Listas, peras.
Oh shit, I didn't heal this up.
Huskala! Hildifus! Uppständen stöden!
Letter on Mona.
Problem is, he can target out.
Yes, sir.
those lords, which is a big problem. Of course.
Nu järast. Warnia. Yeah, way with better. We got
Yeah, I need to get that. To get some rounds.
on motor. Yeah,
Heal up, brothers.
Yeah, way we get that. Yeah, we are.
I need all of them with max HP.
Ferdinand, awendende steada. Markier Abuga, Strelboga. Flankboga, Strelboga. Yes, sir. Herragonga, yeah, Gas Strelboga. Abug, yes, sir. On Stilla, Strelboga. Weisindon sekende. Jerusiano, Yerwathgar, we need new. Lista, Elwigan. Warnia, we have a pest this cover. Garwigan, Strelboga. See them. Here we are.
Cheerless, your way on, get Tommy in.
Estes comende.
Okay.
Wait, se Gireala, Viados.
Reader up, oriente hessa.
Strelboga. Eoridas. Hellswing, Gerwin. Fight beard. Hester, hack down. On motor. Ring to do. Fight beginner. Beard. Lista, Veras. Yeah, where we get that. Yanwa, Eoridas. On more. Beard. Strong, Quilla. Helical gas on way.
I might have lose 3 villager, but he will lose like them. I might have lost my lord, but that's what I lost only. The creature is not lost.
Strelboga, are you right us your way? Flankboga, a run! But a Brianta! Yanwa Strel, Ritanu! Emonde, Wahadan!
Here at the heart, Yaru, where?
Under Toku! Yaru has your wasted. Yes, Muscala, Hildibus.
Reader up, Yaru.
Vieni, Serra, Yaru!
Dima. Each timber thanks. That's Leona Hesa.
On your work.
Estes comende. Vienu donde squadras. Era, come on. Fine monster. Lista. Strelpo. Strebera. Ostra. Yes. Hotlicha. You did it. Abuga. Heragonga. Jerina. Herrera. Slam. Honichiana. Here we are. Strelpo. Strebera. Unveiled me. Under Quartu! Jäjävi! Väisindon se Quinninjävi! Abuga! Herenne! Ströhina hit! Valiende här! Ströl! Bådan! Bäre! Ikwilla! Ei oo redas ja... Jäjävi! Kutlitsa! Dina hit! Väisindon se kenne! Ströl! Abuga! Valiende! Jäjävi! On stilla! Yes! Stramrenka! Strölbåge! Valiende häsum! Jäjäviä! Itcha bil! Jordene hästes! Yeah! Itcha jävä weekenda!
Yes, sir.
Jarl!
It will do hit.
Paikas! Failed me.
Okay.
Hästes kommende! That skulle beo timla!
Your way down water, Casey.
Din hästa.
Yaru.
Here, zona. Each will be with her. Each your worker.
On Muna, Stigas on way.
Your way, Iawa.
Wördia, Leta, Oskar! Hofgenge, alla samman! Eoridas!
Jag never
Sierra, say Sona. It will overthrow.
Straight! Eoridas! Din hästa. Leta, ridedda. Ichiera.
Forward here. Hest.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the deer, by the way?
Eor Ichafoli.
Oh, it's over here.
Era.
Here, on your way, Iawa.
Städe fast nu. Eoridas, din hästa.
On your work, Estes, commend on Hofra.
Charles their best.
Sierra, your way on your side.
Yarway. What's her say? Off each a guy.
On Muna.
Abuswadan.
You sadly have to
What house? Each will read that.
failed me. Lista, Eras. Jätte, Ritanu! Eorin Yara. Set! Vinhes, Wörnia. Yeah, Yaru. Era. Strail, Borin Yaru. Strail, Borin. Wörnia. Ichiara. Yeah.
Ikwilla. These is Kundlicha.
You done what?
Städe fast. Spectrelmåne. Siste.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Strelmåne. Järva.
Vinhes. Eoredas, Järva. Under throttle! Astiga on way. Järva. Fada, Eo Wigan. Cometh on era.
Hestes, commende.
On moon, letteth Uskan.
Here I'm offer. It will do hit.
Eoredas,
Yes, sir.
Järva.
West to Hala.
Here, Ferret, Elwigan. Are you ready? Each of
Ja, ja. Ik ben er.
Abuga, Strelborn. On Styria, Strelborn. Under your Skala, Eorena, Yerwe. Abuga, Abuga, Hotlicha. Yarja, Hotestes. Skala, Strelborn. You did it all. Each of Holly.
Your way, EO Orler.
Yerwe. Eorena, Abuga, Strelborn. You did it all. Strelborn. You never unshare the Strelborn. Strelborn. Yeah, yeah, Hellborn Gaston way. Strelborn. Strelborn. Abuga, Strelborn. Way Sindon second. Yeah, yeah, we are. You did it all. Dida hit. Strelborn. Yeah, hey, Orena. Strelborn. Willa. Janua. Strelborn.
I don't know about you, boy, but I don't think you can counter that. He doesn't want to give up. He feels the game. He knows. He knows he can win. He calls it. He calls it. GG. He called it. He called it, chat. Dude, I like Feudal Age. Also the 9 manners in the back. Feudal Age is such a nice age. So fight intensity, you know what I mean? GG. And this is you haven't been using contributors for your army, but seems to be continuing just fine. Any terms on how you managing that? You need to find your own style. That's what I'm telling everyone. Oh yeah, wait, I couldn't go to Imperial? What the hell? And this is all my videos on farm, by the way. I couldn't go to Imperial? What the hell? Holy moly! Oh my god. I didn't even realize. Damn. Damn. That was some crazy game. Okay, give me a minute, chat. Give me a minute. Actually, I want to make some videos out of the games I played. Let's see. Oh, like this one. That's good. And iCUE. Okay, this one is gonna be good. All right. So let me make some videos first out of these games, and yeah, that's good. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna make a lot of video talking about what I did and what was the goal and etc. Okay. Welcome everyone, and let's talk about this game I played against QICK. Now, it's not really important who loses, who wins, etc. That's not what I'm making the video. The reason why I'm making this video to talk about how I played English, and I'm more like the aggressive version of player with every civilization. When I'm playing Age of Empires 4, I mostly like to be very aggressive rather than going 2-3 TC, boom, 69 TCs, 420 farms, etc. So the first thing I do, if I see a deer camp immediately on a map, I send my starting villagers immediately to the deer camp, because this is one of the best way to prevent the current pro scout meta, is to send out your villagers, because most likely the player who will pro scout, they will invest into pro scout first, right? So at that time you can also eat up your deer, so there is one less deer camp that they can pro scout, and you have more safe food at home, since you have sent the 6 villager that you have at the starting to get the deer. I would not suggest you to do that with other civilization, but we are talking about English today, right? So let's see how I play this English game against QICK, who is an insanely good, strong, smart, beautiful, handsome, and amazing player. Everything all together. So I sent out 6 villagers to the middle, claiming them with my villagers, getting close to the mill, and starting eating them. I'm building the mill only with 1 villagers, and the rest of them are collecting the deer. Meanwhile, my scout is looking around for sheep. Sadly, I met his scout, so I went to the other side to get some sheep. At home, I'm doing the similar 1-1 to gold, which means one villager builds a mining camp, the other villager builds a house. So this is kind of my style of English that I'm playing it, because as I said, I like it when it's aggressive. I like it when you do something very crazy. If this deer camp wasn't here, let's say I scout the deer camp and it's here and here, I would still send the villagers out. If I can't scout in time or it's not in the path of the scouting, well, I still stay on sheep. But it's really good to find your first deer camp and send out your villager, mostly because most of the players are do pro scout, right? So I send out the 6 villagers. I said I'm putting more villagers on food, and I will try to age up as fast as possible with the what is that, the AB of Kings. I didn't research the survivor techniques because I felt like that food a little bit also pushed back my age up. That's how I feel it, even though it increases my get rate a little bit faster. You can see it's like 15% faster, which is okay, but also costs me 75 gold and 25 wood. Sometimes I really don't like to invest into it. Like if I go to this deer camp or to that boar, I will 100% invest into survivor techniques, but many times I feel like it's just a waste of resources, and I could have age up faster if I just don't research that upgrade. Many times I feel like that when I'm playing it. So I'm sending 5 villagers immediately with the AB of Kings, aging up and collecting the sheep on the map. Let's speed it up a little bit, slow it down. So now that I have a steady of 4 villager on food, because that's all you need for villager production non-stop, you can see I left 4 villager on food. I'm making villagers towards woodline right now. Let's speed it up a little bit so we can finish the AB of Kings. And you will see the villagers that finishes the AB of Kings goes back to food. Now I'm sending out my king to do a little bit of raiding on his economy. I'm pretty sure that he has villagers on the gold, so I'm sending the villagers, sending the king to the gold to claim some villagers' booty. So he builds up a village, he builds it a house, and he's focusing on wood because he is looking for the professional scout. At the same time, I'm still putting villagers more and more on wood since I need to build production building. The first production building I'm gonna build is gonna be a barrack, and after that I'm gonna build an archer range. Barrack where you don't have to upgrade your spearman into feudal spearman because you already immediately get a feudal spearman. Also, you're not gonna have always this kind of position with the AB of Kings. You're not gonna have the deer always on the front, but when you have it, that's really good for you. And you're asking, well, why is it so good for me? The reason behind that, why is it so good for you? Because you can come back anytime very fast and heal up your damaged units. Alright, the king is here doing some harassment. He's sending away the villagers from the gold, but he already received enough gold. He just needs to do 1 tax dropping and he can research the professional scout, which is gonna be a problem for me for sure. So he's making an archer range and a stable, which is the right call against my kind of play, because I went with the barrack. Now I'm building an archer range as soon as I saw his archer range, so he's building up, doing some aggressive fight against his horsemen. As you can see, he's trying to kill my king, but the king is a armored unit, so it has 2 armor both on ranged and melee. But he's still harassing, he's still being active around me. You can see the horsemen are charging in, damaging my spearmen. I'm still running, but I was like, okay, maybe I have a little bit of a chance. Right now, pull back. I'm pulling 1 spearman back, pulling the other one. You can see I'm just helping my units out so I can reach the safety of the AB of Kings, where he can heal up my unit, and he knows as well. I'm a little bit pushing back. Oh, look at that, healing the units because of the king. Kills 1 horseman, amazing, that's so nice. At the same time, I'm still putting more and more villagers to wood. Sending the spearman in, claiming another life of a horseman. You can see that spearman is literally on 1 HP. That spearman is really low HP as well. Killing a bunch of horsemen now. Another horseman will fall, almost. Or, is it? Ah, almost. You can see like a horseman survives with 11 HP, but no, he came back. And then another horseman dies. You can see that this surveyor, the trading is very nice. And that's all you have to do now. I'm just keep sending villagers to the wood line, which is amazing. That's what you want. Okay. Making more and more units out of the barrack and the ASUS range. And setting up my milling. Since when you're gonna be in a little bit of like a situation where you can transition, you immediately have to take that little chance to transition. So you did a really good damage. He's pro scouting, so you know that he spent a lot of resources on pro scouting. So now that's all you need to do, is to set up a few farm at home to make sure you have a steady food income. He will harass these villagers, sadly, that's gathering the deer. But at the same time, I am on his base. I'm killing his villager. He is going to kill one of my villager. But again, I'm at his base with my longbow, with my speedman, killing his villager. He killed one of my villager. I killed 7 of his villagers. So we are perfectly fine. That's really nice. I love it. And he has a very low HP horseman on that army. I lost most of my unit, but at the same time he's losing crazy amount of unit. Look at that. This value is at 1400. I'm up to 29 villager against his 23 villager. He loses another horseman, a raiding horseman. And now I'm just setting up a blacksmith. And I've decided it's enough. We need to make a ram. We need to make ranged or more range damage for my units. I'm rebuying the king, because having king with your army is insanely good. This unit has melee and ranged armor, and also has a lot of HP and can charge into the battle. Even if you lose it, this is like a knight. A cheaper, a little bit weaker, but a faster knight. So if you lose it, don't worry. Just remake it, because it's like the same when you play with the French. If you lose a French knight, you make another one. If you lose another one, then you make another one, and etc, etc. You can even see the king even have 220 HP, which makes that way much tankier than a normal knight. Of course, it has less ranged armor, because a knight has 3 melee and ranged armor, but the king has 1.69 movement speed, while a knight has 1.62. A little bit slow attack speed, 2.38, and the lance is 24, but it's still fine. The biggest mistake I did, by the way, here is that I forgot to put a tower on my gold villagers. You will see I will lose couple of villagers on my gold, because I did the mistake of not building tower on my gold, and these 3 villagers will immediately fall. So I researched the +1 damage and the +1 range armor, and the next one is gonna be the siege engineering. He is rushing up a tower. Almost claimed another life of villager. Boom, another villager falls down. Longbows are instantly good. And if you are playing English, you have one of the best chance against Zushi, because Zushi hates English. Zushi insanely hates English, because English is insanely good pick against Zushi. Sadly, he picks one of my villager on the deer. He actually missed it. But anyway, my longbows are kind of free to damage. But I'm pretty sure I have +1. Yes, I really do have +1 damage. I claimed 10 life of villagers. 10 villager is dead, which is amazing. But at the same time, he killed one of my villagers. So he's preparing still the horseman and the chickenu, but because my economy is increasing, you can see I got all the 2 basic economical upgrade, which is very important. My food per minute is getting better and better and higher. You can see 800 to 0 food per minute, because he had to build up the towers, and sadly he is building mills as well. So again, I will forward base you can do a forward base, not really important. Forward bases are really nice because your reinforcement comes really fast as well. And on this map, Gorge, where you can reach your opponent fast, even a base in the middle is really nice because it makes much harder to get raided, unless villager on gold, because you're gonna see even I can do a mistake, right? This is gonna be a huge mistake. I forget to build a tower on my gold, and you will see that's gonna be the price. He kills all the 3 villager, rest in pepperoni, but at the same time he loses the meditation guard. Running out of food, whether it is slowly under my TC, but I will make more and more farms. He's still goofing around my base while I'm being aggressive and destroying his towers. He has so many towers with the hand cannon, slit, and placement. The first tower goes down with the hand cannon, placement, hand cannon slit, and he pulls the villagers. And this is a time when I said, "Alright, we are losing more villagers." This is the time when I said, "Alright, we are losing more villagers," but that's fine. He's losing villagers as well. I lost my king, but as I said, it's fine if you lose your king because he is acting like a knight. He's losing villager. I lost a few villager, not all of my gold villager, just a few of them. 16 to 7 villager lost so far, and more villagers will go down. Sniping a few villager off. So in these fights, most of the time, what you really need to focus on is to take out villagers. Because if you are going in and you are not taking out villagers, you are actually not doing anything, right? Let's say you go in and you just kill his army, but you lose your army at the same time. You actually didn't do anything. You just killed his army that you could have done, alright? You could have done without pushing in, killing his army. But as you see, I'm killing his villagers, which is my main focus. And at home, putting some villagers around my farms. Let's speed it up a little bit. And when this situation comes, when you see your opponent is running away with his villagers, there is a high chance he will put onto a resource somewhere around the map. So I lost my army. He has a few horsemen left, but as you can see, I have like a 20 villager lead, which is nice. And I'm fully building my farms right now. These villagers is gonna be insane amount of villager, and as you can see, the first I do, I always make sure my first layers of farms are always around my main TC. If I build some buildings in the way, I just delete them. I don't care about it. I just delete it, and that's all. His destroy value is much higher than mine right now, but it's perfectly fine because, as I said, you are 20 villager ahead, right? In this situation, 20 villager ahead compared to your opponent, which is amazing. That's great. Which means your economy is gonna be way much higher compared to your enemy. You can see, as soon as my farms are down, my food per minute will climb up higher and higher. So this is the time when I decide to build even more ramps and do a huge push on this side again. Maybe even destroying some farms with my ramps, because that costs a lot for him. 75 wood still. And now I'm trying to build a tower on my gold because I was so pissed about those raids. But here comes another raid, and I should have just speed up my tower. Well, this time I just lose one video. Yeah, let's go. I'm so mad, by the way, because just let me finish the tower. Just let me finish the tower. I have enough of these raids, but it's fine. My food almost reaches 1,000 food per minute versus 400 food per minute, and you can see, even though he's raiding me, that army is not at his base protecting him. So we're just doing our little job, being annoying while he is raiding me. I was not really seeking to age up. I just wanted to remake my king, because again, this is a knight for you. And being annoying. As like he's annoying around my gold, I'm annoying around his base. Also, I realized I destroyed one of his landmark and he never went into Song Dynasty. So I was like, oh wait, he's not in Song Dynasty, so it's kind of time, right? It's absolutely time to finish the game. I'm killing more and more villagers, as you can see, 30 to 8 villager kills so far. And I never went to collect gold anymore. So I'm building more and more rams, and I will push into his TC and finishing off the game. Rams are pushing in. Also, a really good idea for you. If your ram is on low HP when you pull it back, you can heal the ram with both king and the abbey of kings. Both of them healing your ram. So you don't need to pull a villager across the map. You just heal with the king. One extra information, that you can pull a villager and build a tower. The reason why I'm not building towers like 1,000 towers around the opponent, because I'm that kind of player who try to macro up all the villages around my base instead of running around spending 60 seconds to get a tower up and get a little bit of extra attack speed. It is good for with English to put the towers around and get the attack speed, but I felt like instead of that I'm putting that wood into more and more economy so I can easily reach the food per minute I'm looking for. But building towers and fighting with that is also a really nice. You can see the king tanked enough damage off from the TC to kill all the horsemen, which is amazing. But his food per minute will go down to 0 again, and army on army clashes happen right now. He is coming with the horsemen but low HP, and the rams eventually finishes the TC. So this is my style of English, where you are kind of ooga booga in feudal age, try to do as much damage as possible without building towers around your base, but just building farms and collecting wood in your base. This is my ooga booga. Thank you so much for enjoying my English ooga booga, and try to play like this yourself as well. Are the Age of Empires unit able to stack like in Age of Empires 2? I don't know. I never played Age of Empires 2. I don't know how Age of Empires 2 works, so I can't answer any Age of Empires 2 related questions because I have never played the game. Sorry. Let's see. Is there a hard counter for units like in... What is wrong? Nice game. You think that versus against aggressive Civ? Zushi is aggressive Civ. I truly believe it does. You just need to be smart and build a tower earlier on gold. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, if someone can help out the guy about the questions, that would be good, because I have never played Age of Empires 2 in my life. So I cannot answer any kind of comparison between Age of Empires 2 and Age of Empires 4. Okay, so next game. That was an English game, which was really good. Now we need a game that was, I feel that was good. Ooh, this is really nice as well. KT game. I really need a KT game. Which one should I show first? I think this one is better to show, and after that go to the kill charge game. Yeah. Let me make these videos first, and after that we can. I'm gonna still playing. Don't worry. I just need to make some videos because I not always have time for these, and now I have time for playing Age of Empires 4. Alright, so this is Knights Templar, which one of the new warrior civilizations that we got. We got this back in April 2025, which is amazing. So what is the start of the Knights Templar? Honestly with you, I feel like just researching safe passage is enough. I tried to research safe passage and the next one, but it's not good. All I'm gonna do is age up with the Hospitaller Knight. First, I went to 2 on gold. After that, I have 7 on food total. Then I'm getting 2 on wood, 3 on wood, and 4 on wood. You will see there's gonna be enough resources for me, and I'm pulling off the gold villagers because we don't need gold villagers anymore. All the gold we need came from the Hospitaller safe passage, right? Because the Hospitaller, the Knights of Hospitaller, also boost up the movement speed of your pilgrims. And when I got the Hospitaller, look at what I'm doing. So when I aged up and I got the Hospitaller, I immediately pulled villagers to the deer. Since now my villagers almost have a wheelbarrow movement speed, almost have 1.29, it's only 1.24. But you can see a basic villager speed is only 1.12. So I'm putting out my villagers, grabbing them to the food while bonking some of the sheep away from my opponent. Very nice. And I'm checking that he is getting gold. So what is the best idea here? After I research safe passage, I build a barrack first, then an archer range, and I will send 3 villagers to the other side of the map to build a tower to block out gold, because this is a fast castle Japanese build. Now to counter this fast castle Japanese build, I gonna need a few villagers plus few military unit and build a tower in front of him. It's gonna be a little bit of mistake because my tower is wrongly positioned, but I repositioned the tower immediately, and that will help me to build the tower up while doing some aggression here. Amazing. So now his gold is blocked, so he has to look another gold source on the map. I'm building a few more towers on the map as well to make sure I have all the ideas of what is he doing. And you can see I'm not getting gold at all. I'm just letting my pilgrims to go to the sacred side. Getting some vision on his villagers, trying to do damage or snipe his villagers. I'm doing so much aggression. Look at that idle time. Insane amount of idle time that I'm causing right now. I still have my spearman and my archer. I'm doing some damage. Now focusing down his archers. And killing 3 villagers so far. At the same time, because I got so much gold, I even put a few extra villagers to gold. And I'm gathering the resources, and I'm running out of the resources here, but that's fine. I can even build a few farms, or send them to berries, or send them to more deer or boar on the map. I'm going up with the Angry Empire, and honestly with you, I love it. If you ask me to pick between Genoa or the Angry Empire, I would absolutely pick this one all the time. Because you are thinking, well, but Genoa gives you 30% extra gold for the pilgrims. Yeah, but for that you need pilgrims. In the first 15-20 minutes you're not gonna have pilgrims. So there is no point of getting that. And the only unit you get from the Genoa is Genoese crossbow, which is insanely expensive. You have no money to make Genoese crossbows when you age up, but you're gonna have money to make heavy spearmen because how cheap they are. Look at that bad boy. Mwah! Amazing. 80 food and 30 gold, which makes cheaper than a Manator. And also the nightmare of archers, right? When archer sees a heavy spearman, they are like, oh, but we are supposed to counter the spearman. Why we are not countering the spearman anymore? Well, my friend, the reason behind it, it's very, very simple. Because these are heavy spearmen. They are not normal spearmen. They are heavy infantry. Well, anyway, I even did a little bit of tower rush on my opponent. As you can see, I'm building an outpost here. Upgrading it as well. Another outpost here with the Springer emplacement. And he will try to torch it down while my units are here and they are getting armored as well. Like I have +1 range damage and +1 range damage, which is amazing. And he is trying to torch down this little tower. Now I'm pulling my units. All spearmen, all archer, everything pulling in. I put out the villager from the tower, trying to repair it. Tower goes up. It's the red tower of death. And now focusing his villager with my archer. I'm not even focusing his archer. I'm actually focusing his villager to do as much economical damage as much possible. Look at that. I'm just focusing those villagers down. And also fighting here with my Templar brother. I have some Templar brothers here as well. Killing off his units, and GG gets cold. Let's jump to the next game where I'm going to talk about me versus Gildardi on Dry Arabia. It's gonna be really fun to see as well, because again, I did play with the Hospitales, but how the game looked like or played out, that's the craziest part that we need to talk about, because again, this is the Hospitaler style, which I think the best style on land maps with KT. And as we see, KT doesn't have a popularity or a good win rate on land maps, but how about I found out this style which is insanely strong, and I recommend all KT players to play, abuse, be aggressive, chew on your opponents if you are playing with the KT. So I'm doing the same thing with the villagers, just like I did on the last game, the 7-4-2 total villager, and then aging up with the Knights Hospitaler. I will start with the barrack first after I research the safe passage and an archer range. But here's the turn. My opponent, look at that, I send the villagers to the deer just like I did on the last game as well. My opponent has Palace Guards in the feudal age, which is gonna be a little bit hard for me, because we know Palace Guards are very, very fast. I think if it was like a normal Manator, I would have a better, you know, on my left foot, not right. But I'm gonna struggle a little bit against Palace Guard, but in the end, it's gonna be fine, because the Palace Guard has only 2 ranged armor. They have 3 melee armor, so they are kinda same melee armor as a Manator. but because they have only 2 ranged armor, it's much easier to counter them with ranged units, which that's why I made even a second archer range, because I was so scared of him making a lot of palace guard. So I'm cooking up the range units, focusing down his palace guard, at the same time trying to counter his pro scout. Eventually he will get both of his deer camp back to his base, even stealing a few deer away from me, but it's still fine because I'm getting in my safe passage pilgrims to the sacred side, left to right non-stop. I even put a few hospitaller knights into my composition because healing, and also they are men-at-arms as well. They have only 1 armor, but at least they have high melee damage. As you can see, Hospitaller Knight has 10 melee damage with 1.38 attack speed, compared to the Spearman 8 damage and 1.88 attack speed. So they are way much better as a DPS against the early Palace Guard than a Spearman, and their cost is 50 food and 60 gold. But of course, I'm still making archers because that's my main unit against the Palace Guards. We're gonna have some fight, we're gonna some clash between each other. Not the most successful fights I ever had, but doing some damage, killing some scouts so he can't pro scout. Focusing the Palace Guard down 1 by 1 with my archers, doing as much damage as possible. You can see the destroyer rising on both sides. He still have a crazy amount of Palace Guard. I was very scared at this point of his Palace Guards. And I was scared that what if I'm gonna run out of food or any kind of resources at home. But I still had a lot of wood, so I started to build some farms. And sent out some villagers to get the extra gold to make hospitallers. I was lucky enough to find a few of villager kills here, because I just saw that he's building the towers, but at the same time he's sending Palace Guard on my side to kill my 6th villager that's on the deer. Sadly, I didn't go the wheelbarrow yet, because what you need to know, if you get the wheelbarrow for your village, so they have 1.94, but the Palace Guard is still faster with 1.38. If you get a wheelbarrow, you go up to 1.42. I'm 100% sure it's like 1.42 movement speed, which means you are faster than a Palace Guard. Sadly, I didn't go the wheelbarrow. I didn't thought this is gonna be insanely important, and I'm gonna lose my villagers because of that. I'm making units at home, and at the same time, I'm pushing. So this is the big mistake that you should not. So this is what you should not do. I shouldn't have pushed in. What I should have done here is to stay at home, a little bit protect myself and age up, just like the last game I showed you. But I went in, tried to kill a few villagers, which is like fine. I managed to kill a few villagers, but it would be much better if these units stayed at home and protect my base instead of pushing into his base, because the villager number is kind of same right now. I killed only 10, he killed 6. I don't think that 10 villager kill was good, even though my villager number is low still compared to I killed 10, because I researched double pilgrim, plus the age up loses some villager number away from you. So now I keep making units. I will try to age up as soon as possible, but I knew he will age up faster than me because he is playing with Zushi and he has these insanely boosted villagers on the deer under the mill because of stupid Imperial official. Very nice, very lovely, I hate it. So he goes out with the Mount Lu Academy. I saw his army running around, and I got absolutely scared. I almost, not gonna lie, poo-pooed myself, and I saw that he aged up, but it's fine because we have the Hospitaller Knights, and even though he has a Palace Guard, you will see how insanely strong the Hospitaller Knights, when all you do is just stand ground. Okay, that's all you have to do. Stand ground with those Hospitaller Knights and let them bleed out the enemy. you will see very soon an insane game, insane fight between Palace Guard and Hospitaller Knights. So again, my opponent was mostly making Palace Guards, as you see. Hospitaller Knights are still a good unit because they are sort of Manaton. But look at this. These are still feudal Hospitaller Knights. Just hold ground! Hold the Holy Land! Look at that. I just pressed stand ground. That's all I did. Look at this. Look at this. The upgrade didn't kick in yet. But look at that. Look at that. Upgrade kicked in. Now these are Castle Hospitaller. Look at this fight. Just look at the fight. I clean up all the Palace Guard. Look at that. All I did is hold ground to make sure the Hospitaller Knights will heal each other. Those Hospitaller Knights that are in fight. And the Hospitaller Knight has 170 HP compared to 155 HP. Way much more HP. Same armor as a Palace Guard, as you can see. And same attack speed as a Palace Guard. And same base damage. Same attack speed, same everything. So now I'm using the Hospitaller Knights to heal up a few of my very low HP villager and mixing in some heavy spearman, because I already knew he will make some knights to counter the Hospitaller Knight. Let's say the Hospitaller Manaton. Okay, that's better than saying Hospitaller Knight because that's kind of weird. So it's some heavy spearman to make sure he is not countering my Manatons. And I will aim to build keeps around the map. As soon as he is out of there, he had to go up to the Song Dynasty to transition into Granary Farms. So now he is up to Song Dynasty, but at the base, at home, I'm sending villagers to get their stone, because we are at the castle age where your goal as JT to build as many keeps as possible while trying to raid, trying to do some economical damage to your opponent. Just like here, killing some of his villager. And you will see first keep goes here where I can, oh no, here, sorry. First keep goes here so I can protect the few berries, the stone, and the backbone of my wood line. You can see this keep was insanely good choice, because now I'm gonna take out the raiding force, and because of his raiding force, he's not gonna have that many units to protect his own base. Also, my villager doesn't have textile. It's the Hospitaller age up. If you age up with the Hospitaller age up, all your civilian units will receive extra HP. You can see from the 50 to 65, and your pilgrims will receive 22 HP. A little bit of more movement speed on the pilgrim as well, not just on the villager. Now, this is insanely good. I'm pushing into his base. I saw 1 or 2 Springle Tower, and I decided to touch them down because, you know, Springle Towers are pain in the ass. He's coming with the horseman, but because I have heavy spearman, I can easily kill those horsemen. Heavy spearman does 12 plus 25 damage against cavalry units. So you can see I pressed stand ground. I pressed stand ground on the Hospitaller Manaton, and now they are healing. Okay, cleaned up those units very nicely. Killed a bunch of crossbow off from here as well, while building keep on this large boat and building keep on the left so I can collect the board. So the total keep amounts right now is 3, which means I get 3 extra pilgrims. He's trying to build a keep, but it's really nice because now I can just focus on my military units to snipe one by one off of his villagers, and he's going very low with the villager number. I snipe out 39 villagers, and I have killed he have killed 12 of mine, and I dropped a second piece. As soon as I saw that, because I'm really pointing my villagers to the wood, and I was getting this, so I was like, listen, I have killed a crazy amount of villager. Now I'm gonna drop a second TC myself as well. because he has to build a second TC of loot because he lost a lot of villagers, so he has to remake those villagers. But I was like, okay, I'm instantly ahead. Let's put a second TC, grab my military units, and build a close fortress to his base. Collecting the relics as well. He has 2 relics, and I think I will have 3 relics. And it's very important to put the relic very close to your keeps, because then you can research. So as you can see, increase the gold generation of monasteries, sacrifices, and pilgrims by 20% within order of the fortress. Now let me tell you that I didn't go up with the journey, so I don't get the 30% extra gold. But instead of that, I have the treasure towers, which gives me 20% extra gold anyway. So I get a bastardly good, amazing, crazy, insane basing. I can't even tell you how crazy this unit is. Insanely good. Unit from the age up. They are very cheap, as I mentioned before. Compared to a Genoese crossbow, they are 30 gold and just only 80 food. If you are asking what is the cost of the Genoese crossbow, it's 100 gold and 80 food. While a crossbow is only 80-40. So 60 more gold compared to a crossbow. It's not a unit that you can spam, right? How are you gonna spam Journey's crossbow? You can't. In the first 20 minutes of the game, you can't spam Journey's crossbow. So that's why it's so good that we have the heavy spearmen, because they are insanely cheap. So now I'm preparing a siege on his base while I'm spreading my wings, soonly enough building more keeps around the map. Getting my trebuchets ready. He's trying to raid around the map as well with his horseman while I'm capturing the second sides. And he has a full grenade setup while I have a few villagers on farm. I'm still gathering the resources on the map. While I still receive a lot of gold from the pilgrims. I make mangonels as well, because don't forget, KT, if you are playing with KT, your siege is cheaper. 300 wood, 112 wood, 300 wood, 150 wood. So every siege you have are cheaper. So keep them spammed. Building more fortress. And look at this. So what you need to know, if you have heavy spearmen, it's fine to fight here. But if you fight under a keep, so if your opponent decide to fight under your keep while you have heavy spearmen, the heavy spearman receives 20% extra HP and 20% extra damage when they are nearby of a fortress. But sadly I had to move out because I need to collect these relics away from him. But at the same time, he pushed a little bit too close, right? But now I have to move. I decided I need to move. The reason why I have to move is because the relic. I need to claim his relics. No, monk, no. Oh. I survived. Never mind. So I collecting the relic away from him. Mangonel shots. Picked up the relic. Bringing home. And making those strong heavy spearmen with the crossbow. Also gonna send some Hospitaller Knight to destroy his trebuchet. You can see the Hospitaller raid. Even if he pulls the villagers like this to try to destroy my mangonels, I'm still doing so much damage to him. And now killing the villagers as well, right? The heavy spearman is just insane against cavalry. It's insane. 67 to 82 villager right now, and a good amount of keeps all around the map. And soon I can even age up. Another keep. Another keep! Coming up right now. And this is the style that you can play with Knights Templar that I went up with the Hospitaller. So again, what was the reason for the 8 jobs? I went up with the Hospitaller to make sure I have better economy, faster villager movement speed, faster pilgrim movement speed, more HP on the villagers. So it's a overall instantly good boost on your economy, but instantly good boost on your military, because every unit that can heal is healing 30% faster, because I got off with the Hospital Knight and every healing unit heals 30% faster. So both Monk and Hospitallers are healing faster. After that, I went up with the Heavy Spearman, so that makes my fortresses insanely tanky, up to 6,500 HP. A normal keep only has 5,000 HP. But when I go up to the next stage, there are multiple options. Well, you can go up with the Slugta Cavalry. Slugta Cavalry is really good. So all the 3 age up is insanely good. With the Republic of Venice, so the reason why I love Republic of Venice, even though Resolution Legacy doesn't have gunpowder unit, only the Grenadier and the Bombard. The reason why I really love Republic of Venice is because of the market. Why people can't recognize how broken is that market? It says reduces the change in the base buy or sell price by goddamn 75% when trading resources at the market. 75%! That's insane! That's like having a golden gate. Forever. Building another keep, losing some mangonels, but doesn't matter because his military units are going down. Another keep up, I have 6 and he surrenders. This is the best way that you can play the KT, with the fortress pushes and trebuchet behind those fortresses, and you have fortresses all around the map and more fortresses around your economy, and you getting fortress on the fortress and top of the fortress. I hope you enjoy KT. Good luck, have fun. Can you put a fortress under a fortress? I can put a fortress under a fortress that's under the fortress and top of the fortress. How about that? Now I need to play 1 or 2 more House of Lancaster game, because I need more House of Lancaster replay. Okay. Oh my god, I blocked my oh my god, I blocked the top right corner where I had the villagers, where I positioned them. But it's fine, they can, I mean, I was talking about it, so I didn't even realize that I blocked the top right corner. And anyway. So yeah, I need to play a few House of Lancaster. Cause I need to make a video about it. The first and the second day was really rough, by the way, of getting back to 1 vs 1. Because I was really not... Like, I didn't understand what type of games the players are playing. And the first and the second day to come back to 1 vs 1 was unexpected, weird, but at the same time, I loved it. Loved it. I have to play against English Fast Imp when he goes White Tower with farms into Sun Knights and then Wingard. I don't know, I haven't played against it. But there, Berliner, I just came back to playing 1 vs 1. I played FFA for a whole goddamn month. I really don't know this kind of stuff that's happening. I played only FFA for 1 month. Never again. Oh, you can't stack the damage and HP. It's only 1 key. That would make the heavy spearman insane strong. Holy shit. Drakos. Does it mean dragon? Oh no. Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah. Gone, Gandhi. Yaru. Kende.
Hessa? Yes, sir.
Yeah, Unziende. Workende.
Foreware. Ridende.
Huh? Amrad?
Yaru. Astirende.
I usually don't do this.
Huh?
But my scouting was unfortunate.
Yeah. Gone Gende.
Foreware.
And my day is ruined.
Shatungu! Yes, sir. Yaherende.
Yaru. Quetta. Yaru. Delfende. Ferende Quetta. Workende. Hestes.
Hessa? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
Huh? Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ridra. Ridende.
Yaru.
Ridra.
My scouting is unfortunate and my day is ruined with that.
Yeah.
Forewerda.
God damn.
Yaru.
Yeah, he got all the sheep from the map already, I can tell you that. Fuck me. So unlucky.
Hessa. Astirende. Yes, sir. Forewerda. Gande.
Cheerlas. Gone Gende. Cheerla. Unziende.
Ridra. Yeah. Hessa. Yeah.
Hestes.
Yaru. Yeah. Ridra. Gande.
Wait,
Astirende. Yes, sir.
Yaru to work.
Ridra Yaru.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good.
West to Hala.
Yeah. It will read on.
And your worker. Hestes commende. That shule beo timbran.
What the fifty?
And your worker.
Estes Comende. And you work it.
Yeah.
Okay, even two more.
Pull the hits.
Your way, Eowaller.
Forwerda.
Hot me. Chapende fail.
What, Hessa?
And your worker.
Yeah. Farendenu. Forwerda. Buda.
Yara.
What, Hessa? Ridende ut.
Bury your words up. Here I offer. Yes.
Yara to work. Sure, lass. Your way up.
What, Hessa? Folien. Ridra Yaru. Yeah. Done did that.
Buska.
Ridra. Patas Yahenda.
What's her face then?
Forwerda here. It's Yera.
Oh shit.
What, Hessa?
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Buskala.
Ridra Farendenu.
Yara stop.
Yeah. It's a willa.
Buskala. Buskala. Halagonga. Yeah. Where's the water? And your work, eh? Yeah. It's your will.
What, Hessa? Foliende Hessa.
Hildefus. Buskala. Astanda. Buskala.
Forwerda here. It's Yera.
Buskala. Hildefus. Tithe. What the faith, eh?
Airporter! Here! It's
undershotting them!
Yeah. Go. Go.
Your way, Joanna.
Yaro, it's shell for. Yes, sir. Understood. Verende to Lofa. It shall pursue.
Whoa! Did you see that snipe? Crazy.
What's her face, eh? Pestes commende. On correcta. Untiende.
What's the message? Here at jou up. It is done. This is Litre.
Look at the pure damage.
Each a willa.
Pure muscle.
We have a Swaha stand up for a team who's Yaru Hessam.
And you work her.
Ansagan!
On Master
Forward. Each will redan.
full day hit for Endetolopa.
Reader. Western bracket sword.
Say Oscar.
What hessa?
It's a video from Gende on the way to Litcher. Gardeos. And you will be Chica.
Hera offer. Hera offer.
On Munos.
Forward. Dende ut.
Sen de pegans strömmilarna.
Yes, sir. Where's the water?
Ansagan! Under Verbialo! It shall helda!
It does.
It will then!
Buscala, Bus. Garu.
Yes, sir.
Ned.
Indeed does.
Here! On list.
Yes.
What's her face, eh? Berende new.
On mode.
Oh, nah, he's going up.
Remit. Stead of afternoon.
And you what's our face, eh? Yaru to work.
You're a gun. Patas Yahenda! Here, cometh on.
I'm gonna wait my units. All I'm gonna do is just body block.
Letteth Uska. Forda. Three to do. Under Letu Uska. Corsair. I won't take Leader Yan. On Moda. Here, yes, sir. Reap new. Each a would list. Each other.
Garwigan.
Wardia. Yeah, Brigade. Here, then has each of cometh on. Airporter. Here. List. Each with me. Buscala. Stand up Yaro.
What's her face, eh?
On Muna.
On Muna.
Wardia. Ayora Yaro. Garwick. You did better. Edelweger. Patas Yahenda. Garwick.
What's our face, eh?
Yes, sir. List. Here. Yeah, go.
Set them as
Stiga on way. On moon cometh honor. What hessa? Yeah, foliende hessa. Wernia hessa. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Where's the water?
Here, Luke hath put them. List letteth Uskan. Wernia.
We have a Tessa.
Eorenas Yarway. Letteth Uskan. Kapiga. On mode Verenera. Wernia. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here,
Yes, Delfende. Each a worker.
what's the
Your way.
Each will pay his Delphine. What's the thing, yes, sir? Where's the list? Are you right as your way? You need it over. Yeah, well, are you right as your way? Got me the scar. Yaru, eat your win. You need to eat your folly. Yeah, Aeoridas, Hellsborough. Hira, next, Edifas, Aeoridas, Farah.
Look at that. Look at that. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, let me heal up my horseman. Let me heal up everything. Let me heal up. And after that, I'm gonna do a heal. I'm gonna let a few pilgrims to sleep, but that's fine because I have manners. I'm mannering my manners. So I'm gonna heal up everything first. Okay, healing up my units. I'm gonna kill a boar after that I'm ready. I just want to make sure that I have economy. Heal up. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah. Oh, catching those knights is gonna be so good for me. If he tries to age up right now, he's dead. Look at that. Look at that. Full cleanup of knights. Look at that. Look at that, chat. I'm just gonna heal up. That was, well, that's interesting. Like, the reason why you are not really scared against his army, even if he goes up with heavy spearmen, because you're spearman. Since your spearman can decrease the armor of the heavy spearman, right? So, even though, let's say, he's on 5 ranged armor, because let's say he's on 4 plus 1 from the backswing, right? So 5 ranged armor, which means my archer would do only 1 damage. But because my because my spearman hits his spearman, that's -1 armor, so he goes down to 4. I have 6, so 2 damage per archer, right? And also less melee armor as well, because it reduces both ranged and melee armor. So that's why you don't really need to be scared if the enemy goes heavy spearman, because of your own spearman. I think they need to be healed up first to be on max. But you can see my spearman has 109 HP. Hoblar 122. Isn't that crazy? Goddamn 109 HP spearman. That's tons of HP. And the goddamn Lord of Lancaster is on 267 HP. Each, of course. Oh, GG Dracos. Even though I didn't roll in, GG. GG Dracos. Okay. These are really good games I played, but I feel like I need 1 or 2 more House of Lancaster games. Hmm? If you guys have any question, let me know. Just give me 5 minutes. Back. Ugh. So yeah, if you guys have any question, let me know. Okay. Yeah. That game was the Scouring. Baron Rose. Scouring. Some Japanese. I need to play more House of Lancaster because that's gonna be the next video I wanna make about House of Lancaster Lord style.
What?
The Lord style.
Yeah.
style these loads.
Fuori guarda.
Okay, let's scour around the map. Let's see where do we have the sheep around here.
Huh? Hunquetta?
Reader. Yes.
Ooh, look at that.
Yaru. Yehere. Yaru. Kutlich. Ridende. Hessa. Yes, sir. Fuori guarda. Yehere.
Huh? Quetta? Work and day.
Yaru. Yeah. Reader. Asti rende. Hessa. Gande. Asti riende. Fuori guarda.
Oh.
Kutlich.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yaru. Yeherende. Reader. Yeah. Wait,
Yeah. Gongende Huntia.
Yaru. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gande.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fuori guarda. Gande. Reader. Yeah.
Okay.
Ridende.
Huh? Yaru? Delfende? Steer up, Sherlock?
Yes, sir. Asti riende.
Abendende? Work on.
Fuori guarda. Yeah.
Yeah. Work and day. Quetta?
Yaru. Yeah. Reader. Ridende. Yes, sir.
Ciela!
Oh.
Fuori guarda. Yes, sir. Yeah. Play up! Shatungu!
Hested? Yeah. Yaru? Ferende?
Hessa.
Here up. Halfway off.
Reader.
Yaru.
Here, Ichuilla.
Yaru. Yeherende.
Yes, sir.
Yaru.
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 Fuori guarda. Gande.
Yes, sir.
Reader. Yerasende! Yes, sir.
I thought I could have taken it out.
Hestes?
Hessa. Asteriende.
Huh?
Wait, Firalda. Estes. Yes, Samiende.
Hessa. Kutlich. Fuori
I
guarda.
almost took it out. It was so close.
Yaru.
Yaru. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Almost.
Reader. Forward here. What Hessa? Vogliende Hessa.
Yaru to where?
Airporter! Here! Done that. Yeah. Go.
And you work it.
Reader ridende ut.
Full day.
Reader each will redan. What Hessa?
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
What surface, they?
And you work it. Yaru to work.
Forward here. Each here. Yeah. Ansagen!
Yaru has ship.
What Hessa?
Shirley's here.
Forward here. Huda.
Buska.
Yeah. Each.
Buskala. Yaru.
Reader ja. Paradis. Yeah. Ga up.
Buskala. Faranti.
What? Huda.
Ja. As du hättest.
Yes, sir.
Harvest your hand!
Shirley's. Your way on Gethsemane.
Western Brackensword!
It's a video. But then next a lumpa. Buskala. Yes, sir. Understood. Huskala, standeth Huskala. What's the fate?
Cheerless. Your way on your Sammy Andy.
Yes, questo Hana. Huskala, yal. Yes, sir. Huskala, Ilgifus. Undershotting.
Oh my god, that villager kill was so good.
Yes, sir. Yeah. It's a winner.
Huskala, Hadagonga.
Here, us.
Hus, it is done.
Read it.
On your work, huh? Barende new.
Huska, Yewerkende.
Where each a winner.
Full day.
Failed. Each year.
Hildifus, Swahat.
Yeah. Yaru. Ritanu.
Yaru Hessum. Huskala, Unstia. Huskala, Standard Huskala. Huskala, Hildifus.
Lister. Here.
Standard, Swahat.
On your work.
Failed, man.
Estes Kommende. Here.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Forward, Huda! On
Huskala,
Aeoridas. Hellsborough. Act now.
Huskala, Standard Japan. Huskala, Stuhetest.
Yeah, word. Aeoridas. Reader Yaru.
Yalia. Huskala, Hadagonga. Yes, sir.
Forward, Ikeo.
Huskala, Hildifus. Standard.
This is Lifus. Hit this stone. Hit this stone.
Huskala, Yalia.
On Bavaran. Aeowegan.
Hildifus, Huskala.
Lister.
Huskala, Hildifus.
Aeoridas. Reader Yaru. Aeorga. Word cometh honor.
Cheerla. Here in the Cheerlas. Each timber face.
Here us. Yarway.
It's a vida, Hessa. Yarway, Iowana.
Forward. Here us. Stigeth on way. Lister. Letteth Uskan. Wernia. Hardeth your hand. On
Yaliaru, Huskala.
readeth Aeoridas.
Hildifus, Huskala.
Yes, it cometh honor.
Huskala, Standard.
This is Lithre. You stead. You sadly a thopa. You did each a willa. You did it each year. Aeoridas Yahweh. Each a folly.
Yaru Hessam.
Yahweh. Ritanu Barendidu.
Kirahu.
Aeoridas Yahweh. Letteth Uska.
It's a vida, Hessa. It's Shelfo.
On Mona. Yeah. Here are each a folly. Beyond man.
West Strele. In Willa.
Cheerless. Your way on your Sammy Andy.
Estes Kommende.
Cheerless. Perfende Hester.
Din Hest. Word here. What Hest? Barendinu. List. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lister.
On you need full day.
Reader Yaru. Each Yaru. Each a whip.
You never puncher. Yeah, we are.
You did it all. Ritanu.
Oh.
On Mona. In Hester. Yes. Aeoridas Yahweh. Then Hester. Ikeam Gan. On Mona. Each a foliage. Kip Yahweh. Wernia. Aritanu.
Yarwa, Iowana. Fifth team. What's the fifth?
List. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Here up.
Off with that.
Yes.
Estes Kommende.
Hester's command.
Attende flash. Yarway. On red, what?
Ikke om.
And your word.
Then Hester.
What the?
On motor. Forward here. It will redone.
Ooh, I didn't realize it's kind of busted. Dude.
There you were.
On motor.
Muscala on still.
It's here. What Hester?
Okay.
Did you read the Hesse? Part mig. Jag kände Hestes.
List, yes. Vidare Jan. Word here. Yes. Vidare Jan.
Yes, sir. West.
Kjörla, Yarway. Johan.
Chierlas here.
Antagan!
Yeah, still fine. The horse sound was a big surprise.
Chierlas here.
I have the manners, so that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Yarway. Yes, sir. Where's the
West to Hala.
I have 5 manners.
Yes, sir. Where's the
I'm still absolutely fine. Okay, we are not fine anymore. We ain't that fine anymore.
Are you right as Yahweh? Return.
Yarway, you are. You just say it, yes, sir. Chela! Leoda, sterande teama.
Järved. Eoridas.
He's messing horseman like crazy. Look at that.
Cheerless. Your way on you, son.
Estes comete. Teacher worker.
You need to know. Ferret.
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
Stead past the new. Aeoridas.
Tremeth Garwi. Farenne nu. Aknawa.
You need to know. You sadly have.
Yeah, we get
You
that.
didn't. And Shara.
Stand.
Yes, sir.
Garwi got.
Yeah, Ichiara.
Ferdinand.
On Muna.
Pikeum Yiseli. What the Friday?
Stead past the reader. Aeoridas. Each your body. Each your way.
Ah, that's not good. That's not good.
Here, a
That's
written.
fucking not good.
A Stigas on way.
Not having Spearman really fucked up the game for me. Not having Spearman in time.
Cometh on. On move. A Stigas on way. Yeti cometh on. Yirwan Garwi got Lister. Ferret. AOE get let's get Aeoridas. Aeoridas. Ferret.
Yeah, you strail border, Yari.
Yeah, that game was very bad by me. Play this horrible. I don't know why I didn't make speed. I always make speed. I played this horrible, very bad. I tried something different and it cost me the game.
Each a willa.
Here at Sona. Yaru testers your way. Each will be a stealth ended.
Yeah, yeah, we are. We're Sindex Force.
Aeoridas, Aeoridas. Hellsborough.
And you will.
Shall you attend it?
Your way,
No!
your order.
Primet, yeah, yeah. What's up with it? Bakien Yerwa. Yerwa, Garvida.
Stead. You sadly I thought.
Leoda, Aquila. Garvida. Hilda.
Hestes commended. Here at Oficius.
Yerwa. Garvigan. You did it all. Yeah, we get that.
Here at Bethfatima.
You need to each a body.
Strail combat honor.
Yerwa. Each year. Let's dance. Pereira. Yes, sir. Let's dance. Yerwa.
Yes, sir. Questo hala. And you
Your
zone up. Eat your work up.
Each a will. Get to. Hey, got a let got a weekend.
Sona. Your way, your order. And you will.
Original. Also, Thomas on.
Here, Bethfatima.
Yerwa. A stinger on way. Full Genghis Khan. Each year. Yerwa.
Huskala.
Hey, all right. A stinger on way. Yes, sir.
Stand up, hit this stone.
God, we got this man. You did it, each a will. You did it,
Yeah. Never got street hit.
Hey, all right.
Turn us the Friday Heston. You're rated. Hearken at every turn. Water is noteful material. Seek to have here end 18 Hester. Seek to Hester's. If you'll have it that he building a knob.
Reader is he set on ready.
What needeth they on doing?
No Hestas add-on, Tomtes.
Every turn and tender. See they.
What needeth be undone?
Reaper railings aren't ongoing. See to Hester.
Reader is he thought, well, by your door. Reader is he set already. Ours commander. Reader is.
No one never. Ready for Hester. Seize your engine yard. Seize your engine yard.
Every child they
Hestas for this reader, huh? Hestas and all stormers.
Yo! Yo, what the fuck? Wow. That was a crazy game. That was a crazy game. How many videos did I use to build a White? I have 20. And I have 14 alive right now from that. I mean, I had to push it close because he has no food, right? Well, my manners are generating food and wood at the same time. And a few farms as well. I have way much more food. 2000 more wood. He has more gold, but does it matter? You can see how behind he is compared to me in villagers, and he comes to my he comes into my. This is the D raid that he raided my D villagers, and after that, when he enters my base, it's here. But I was dropping his villagers non-stop, just pick it up by. So this fight was horrible. Not this, sorry, this one, because I forgot to make speed. I don't know why I forgot to make speed. I always make speed, man. But in this game, I forgot to make speed, man. So that point where my mouse is right now, the game should be over. But the reason why it wasn't over and I lost because I forgot to make speed. Like the first building I built, I always barrack, but this one I forgot to build. Wow, wow, wow. She made a big mistake not breaking your manners. I mean, also the banners are in the back, right? So for that you have to go into the back to destroy them. Like if he makes I don't know if he makes maybe ramps or he's a little bit slower. There are many things, you know, like many things that you need to consider. Did he do a mistake? I think he did. I think he could have beat me. Yeah. Yeah. Save actually Barrack. I always open based on what the enemy makes, like what type of unit, right? You can open Barrack, you can even open Stable first, you can open Archer range. It's always based on the enemy. Let's say if it's a Night Save, let's say it's French, JD, or maybe even Rus. You can build like a Barrack, right? Because you 100% gonna fight against Knights. But I think the other time, or maybe if it's like Delhi, because Delhi likes to make Ghazi Raider, or if it's Ottoman, because it likes to make Sipahi, right? But if it's like English, you don't open Barrack, you open Stable or Archer range. So it's really based on which civilization you are playing against, and mostly you just need to scout the opponent, just see which building he built it, and that's what you build as well. I build manners and production at the same time. Like which I have resources for, I build that first. You can even build a manor first, just one manor first. That's a thing as well, using your stone villagers. Yeah, that's a thing as well. Yep. Bro, I will. So you watched all your FFA so did you watch 300 Hours Saga? That's crazy. That's insane. Malian's game well? I think I played already Malian's training as well. On Gorge. Against OOTD. Where is it? Yeah. OOTD. Alright, chat, I gotta take a little bit of break. I need to cook my lunch, because it's lunchtime right now at my place. So I'm gonna cook my lunch and I will come back a little bit later, okay? So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream for the 1 versus 1s. I'm gonna upload those videos as well to YouTube. I'm gonna cook some food, gonna eat it, and maybe walk a little bit outside and come back. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Go.